What up, sneakerheads? Today is not for you. Today is for the plebs, the normies, the noobs. Because today we have the Killshot 2s, the leathers. And why are they leather? Because the Killshot 1 was originally mesh uppers. And they're not new in box because I already have these on feet. This is on foot review. And a little late. These have been out forever, but I wanted to talk about these for a couple reasons. Because, for one, I love this shoe. I'm conflicted, but I love this shoe. These I've had for a few years, these blue ones. I'm conflicted because, on one hand, this is the definition of low heat. Actually, it's not heat at all. It's just a normal shoe. But I love these. I love the silhouette. But everyone has these. Everyone and non-sneakerheads have these. And that's because they're a clean shoe. They're a nice shoe. They look great. You can style them a million ways. And that is why everyone has them. They're affordable. They're attainable. They're not super hype. They make these en masse. But what I want to talk about them is we'll start a little bit with the history. The Killshots were made in 1979. And they came out as a classic court shoe, tennis, squash, racquetball. Shout out to High Snobiety. They had an article on the Killshot, so that was a good read. Check it out. But yeah, they came out in 79, and then they started they came out with like the Killshot 2, I think around 2009. And these were kind of like hyped to begin with. They were a J. Crew exclusive, which is where I got both these. A J. Crew exclusive, and apparently they sold out a little bit back then, back when like normcore stuff and men's fashion was kind of trending a little bit more on forums and the Reddits and GQ and Esquire and stuff, and back when streetwear wasn't as in. Now, I don't remember these being super hype. But then again, I wasn't following the sneakerhead industry as much back then, but I liked, good-looking shoes. And I saw these, I think I got these, 2017. Let's see here. Yeah, 2017 in the blue ones in J. Crew, and they stood out. They're the type of shoe I like. They have a lower profile than some of the classic, runners from Nike. So classic runners from Nike being like the Daybreaks, the Tailwinds, the Cortezes. I just like these. They look more closer to OG tennis shoes / indoor soccer shoes. And these are just super clean. Drew my eye right away. I got these without knowing anything about them. Just they caught my eye and I loved them. And then I started to notice everybody having these. And despite them being a J. Crew exclusive, just everyone, every guy, every white guy, every Asian guy, I can say that I'm Asian, and I'm half Asian, half white, have these. And so that was a little discouraging that so many people had them. But anytime someone had them on foot, my eye was instantly drawn. I'm like, oh yeah, those are the Killshots. And then I was super excited. I've worn these a ton. I was super excited a couple years back, or a year and a half back, when they started releasing other colorways at J. Crew. So they released these, what is this, 2018. These green ones, I love this colorway. I'm a green person, so I like this even more. And these are relatively clean. I haven't worn these as much. And then they came out with a maroon pair. Actually, the maroon pair was first. It was blue, then maroon, then these green ones. I skipped the maroon ones, couldn't pass on the green ones, still kind of want the maroon ones, but we'll get into why I might not get those. So now J. Crew's out of business, kind of, or filed for bankruptcy. Nike has started releasing these on their website. They have other colorways up right now. They're available right now if you go. They have white swoosh ones. They have black swoosh, like some oil gray, and some hyper royal, so brighter blue version of that swoosh. Here they are. Give a little walk around. So, see, they look great on foot. They look excellent from the profile, from the side. They really look good from the side. I don't know why I'm showing you guys all this, because you guys know these probably, but I wanted to talk about them in that these are a classic instance of, does it make it a bad shoe if everyone has them? And I hate when people stop liking a band once they become popular. I mean, there's other reasons that go into that. Maybe they start doing more pop music to, sell rock. I get some of that argument, but in general, just hate on something because it's popular, I don't think is right. Just objectively, these are fucking fire shoes. But they're not a collab. They're not limited. Everyone has these, middle-aged dads have these. But that being said, they're a really clean pair of shoe. So what I recommend is, and I have a million shoes, so I'm not getting the maroon ones. I'm not going to try to cop a bunch more because, again, I like being unique, and I think all of us like being unique, having stuff other people don't have. So what I suggest is pairing these, styling these with unique stuff. So you can keep on wearing them, you can cop them if you like them, but pair them with something that maybe gets a nod. Pair them with a vintage t-shirt, some piece of jacket, hat, etc. that shows who you are. So while the shoes may be on the next guy over at the line in Starbucks, you have something unique that sets you apart. So I endorse copping a pair if you want. They're very affordable. Some are on sale on Nike and other retailers. These look amazing, so I'm not going to fault you for that. But just wear them with something unique. Or the other option is sometimes when I go home to my small town that my grandparents are from, I don't feel the need to wear $1,000 shoes that resell for $1,000 because no one there is probably going to care. I mean, there is the argument they rarely get to see fire shoes, so maybe you want to impress the local kid at the Taco Bell, but you can also wear these and impress just as many people. So that's the other option. Save these for when you're going somewhere where people might not appreciate your Union Jordan 1s because they might like these just as much. So that's my take on them. I like them how they look and how they're designed. Love the leather uppers. I like these way better than the current Killshot OGs with the mesh uppers, and they don't have gum soles. I think they're just all rubber. So I like these better than the new ones. Well, new ones. I say new because they recently started coming out with them, but I like these better than the Killshot OGs. What else am I missing? Am I missing anything else? Oh, yes. Please like and subscribe. Helps me a lot to keep doing these. That's what I was going to say. So these also, I compare these to Stan Smiths or Reebok Classics or Sambas. Or like I said before, the other comparable Nikes, the Tailwinds, the Daybreaks, the Cortezes. These are, in my opinion, a classic low top. Some of those pairs that I named might be a little bit more unique. So if you see a dad wearing Stan Smiths, he might get a little bit more of a nod of being in the know. Maybe not. But that's what I compare these to. So they're easy to style, highly recommend. But I don't like the fact that so many people have these because I do like being a unique snowflake. And but in order to achieve that, you still can. Just you got to style them with maybe something more unique on top. So that's my take. Let me know what you think. You think these are fire? Does that bother you? Are you like me? You think these are amazing, yet everyone has them, so you shy away from them? Let me know what you think about these and shoes like that in general. Or if you're like, no go, too many people have them. These are too normie for you. And please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. I'm almost there. All right, thanks.